Hi guys.
Hey everyone.
Welcome to Make 2 in another episode of House Flipper. We are back in the nasty murder house in the murder bedroom.
Yeah, this is the room where there was the creepy, unfortunate victim crawling along the floor, and it was creepy.
And it's still creepy because look at all this on the wall.
Yeah, and we can't even paint over it. We have to plaster over it. So get your last look of the nasty blood-splattered wall because we're plastering over it.
See, is it blood if it could be plastered over? Maybe it's just gouges. Maybe...
Is that worse? I think that's worse.
Exactly. Or blood-filled gouges.
Yeah, gouges that then got blood. Yeah, either way, it needs to be taken care of. We've got a lot of blood splatter. I mean, Dexter would have a lot to say about what this means for what happened in here.
Dexter?
Yeah,
from the TV show?
Yeah, I think that's good.
It's good, right?
Now, what's funny is the bed
Wait,
looks
it says there's
fine.
still one cavity left. Is it like behind the bed, maybe? Gotta move the bed out the way.
I've got to move this out of the way then.
So I was wondering.
Yeah.
We had like a couple of comments saying because there's a grave in the backyard of this house, which we took care of. We like removed the curse on the house by. Yeah, I can't find it. Don't know.
Oh,
Okay, well, maybe we'll just paint over it and maybe Anyway, so we had a couple comments saying, well, there's a grave in the backyard. It's kind of creepy. I'm not sure I would want to live in a house with a grave in the backyard. And I quite agree.
Yes.
But if there wasn't a grave in the backyard, but you knew that somebody had been murdered in the house, would you live in the house?
That's a great question. Let's pick the colour for this wall first.
Pale pink?
Pale pink it is.
Very innocuous.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever know anybody got murdered in this house.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about it. I probably couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, I'd always be in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be great. But I don't believe in ghosts. But I also am scared of the dark.
It sounds like, you don't believe in ghosts, but it sounds like you believe in bad juju, maybe.
Yeah, it would just creep me out. Like, even though logically I'd be like, I don't believe in it, I still think, as irrational as I might tell myself it is, and different people believe different things, I think it would still freak me out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. It would always be in the back of my mind. Also, I think about, like, resale value. If you ever wanted to resell the house, you'd have to get those, just the number of people who'd be willing to buy a house where there had been a murder, I think would be smaller than the number of people if it was a normal house, right?
Yeah, that is true. And obviously, if you've lived there for a long time, the juju gets better because a person has lived there happily. So,
you think that
if you live there for like 20 years,
it can add to the energy of the house if
just
you live there happily?
If you said, in this house 30 years ago, somebody got murdered, but people have been living in there fine, and like a whole bunch of things okay, well, a long time ago.
So the energy of the murder bleeds off.
Kind of. I don't mean it in a supernatural sense, but just in a how I'd personally feel freaked out by it sense.
Okay. Well, what if it was just not a murder, but somebody had just died in the house?
Yeah, I think that would be okay.
Okay.
I mean...
What if it was not an adult who died, like, an old man in his bed,
right,
surrounded by his family? What if it was a child that died in the house?
Well...
Because the reason that... It's really depressing to think about, but the reason that I bring this up is because in scary movies, it's always like a little ghost child that is like the scariest, malevolent... Like...
Hands up who likes ghost children.
Very few people like Casper the Friendly Ghost is like the only ghost child that I can think of that is not scary. But in scary movies, when you have a child ghost, it's like they're so irrational because I guess they died as children, so they don't have like a developed brain or personality when they died. So as a ghost, they're like that much worse. Anyway, it's a good point, no?
It is a great point, and I'm pleased you raised it. I don't know. I'm basically not a fan of living in a house where I know creepy things happened.
Okay. Well, I feel like we agree on that point, so it's good to know because we're probably going to be living in the same house for the rest of our lives. So we agree on that kind of thing. It's good.
I definitely think that if if we were buying a house and somebody had been murdered...
Hold on. Do you want to arrange the furniture or like...
Oh, put the chair back, you mean?
Yeah. Or, like, is that radiator and the desk, is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, if you said you don't want to live in this house because someone was murdered there, even if I was fine with it, I do think that's an acceptable veto to do. Like just saying, me? Yeah, just saying.
You wouldn't make fun of me for saying that.
No, I don't think it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's move on.
Okay, so what's going on in the rest of the upstairs? We've actually done some stuff off screen.
Yeah, we've done a lot of kind of the boring rooms we've done. So we've done this bathroom. We finished off painting everything. We replaced a bunch of doors.
Yep.
Here we've just got a very simple bedroom, so it counts as a bedroom for resale. And here again, we just have a very simple bedroom. Nothing in the closet, but just tidying everything up. So yeah, definitely this is very much pure house flipper territory.
Yeah. I think we will try to do some more interesting stuff in the basement. I'm not sure what we'll be able to get to in this episode, but we want to put some furniture down, but not really pimp it out.
Not in this episode. Yeah. We do want to pimp it out.
In the basement, I think.
Yeah.
But like the rest of the house, not necessarily.
No. So, yeah. Yeah. If you have thoughts about how you want to pimp this space out, let us know in the comments below. So hopefully we'll get to at least start on a little bit of maybe just the walls this episode, but then we're going to go full on pimping it out in the next episode.
Furniture and whatnot.
Yeah, but for this episode, we've done that bedroom. What we want to focus on now, because we've got this room has been done as well, is this space, this open plan space.
Yep.
The living room, dining room area, and then this kitchen here.
Let's just get started with the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay. There's no light in the kitchen.
Let's put a light in the kitchen.
So let's put a light first.
I was actually reading on a discussion forum about what people recommend for selling their houses. And a lot of people have said in like the forum discussion, their advice and all that. And a lot of the advice was stuff like what color to paint the walls. People generally think light gray is better for selling a house.
In this game or in real life?
No, in real life.
Oh, okay,
sorry,
okay.
Not in the game. Yeah, in real life, when you're trying to put your house up to sell, the more clean and modern and trendy look is light gray. Right. And the prevailing advice, oh, that's interesting. Is this new?
No, I just think we've never had space to put it before.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
We were thinking of putting the sink underneath the window, but we don't have to.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a sink under a window, but we don't have to. But yeah.
But it turns out just talking about...
Oh, look at that. Classic kitchens. Wow. That's super nice.
That's a big piece. That's a big piece right there.
Yeah.
What is this piece? Complete T-shape.
Very modern.
Doesn't... Well, yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is nice, but it doesn't quite fit this space.
This is oh no, it's crazy town. Yeah.
I mean, that big corner unit is kind of tempting.
What color? I like the wood.
Yeah.
No. Just plain old wood.
You want to go for that? It's
yeah.
$1,000.
Let's do it.
All right.
We're going to pimp out this kitchen.
I mean, in a very old and traditional style, but yeah.
Yeah, it's pimped out.
So, yeah, the list gray walls. Of, light gray walls, and let's see, what else did people say? Oh, they said no curtains or blinds, because the whole idea is to make a room look bigger and brighter, and putting curtains and blinds on the windows, I guess, it's a very individual taste, you know? People, I don't know, they kind of say, just leave it blank so that people can imagine their own things on the windows and can add their own things on the windows.
Okay.
Yeah. So
when we got our house with no...
That's what I was going to say.
But it was off-putting. There was one house we really liked, and they had really nice blinds in a neutral beige colour, off-white colour.
Where are we going to put the oven, by the way?
Oh, yeah. And this doesn't really fit there, does it? Because there's now just a little nook. Do we have a trash can?
Trash can, yeah.
Yeah. And our walls, actually, it turns out, are a little bit grey.
Yeah, they are the exact color of grey that somebody had recommended in one of their lists of things to do to the house.
Right. In real life, our walls.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Which it's hard to tell they're grey. They just look like off-white, but they are grey.
So maybe the oven on either the right... I guess the right side is the only place it could go at this point.
Yeah, well, let's get an oven in and see.
Are we going to regret our $1,000 purchase?
No regrets. Okay.
It sort of fits. Ish. Kind of.
Why isn't it?
It does fit.
It does.
Yeah. Oh my god, I think we did the wrong thing with this. We were too ambitious. Yeah, would it go next to the sink instead of the refrigerator?
No. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, it's sort of.
It's awful. It's awful.
It's really bad. We could put like a table under the window, maybe.
It's also bad because
like an eat-in table.
They're at different heights.
Are they?
It feels like they are.
I think it's just the angle. Let's put a cooktop on that part there.
I hope we can.
I think it's meant to because like a
4-burner gas stove. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, see?
Okay, well now we're committed.
We are very much committed. Let's put a table. I think like a little eat-in table would be nice.
Okay.
Right there because that window space is blank and weird looking. So
yeah.
Like a microwave could go on that table or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is it's
bowl. This is for illustration purposes.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a kitchen to me. All right.
Yep. This looks beautiful.
Fantastic.
Whew, some of our best work ever.
So let's put a proper dining table out here with some chairs. Yeah, so we were talking in previous videos about how we bought our house and it ended up having like no blinds or anything like that. And we were like, what the heck? How could they live like this? But maybe that was on purpose because they were selling the house. So they painted the house the exact color of gray that people recommend. And they didn't have any blinds or anything like that.
I don't think so. Because there was no holes where stuff used to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't that they had blinds and got rid of them. They also had no handles on cabinets in the kitchen, which was kind of weird.
Yeah. So apparently they've been living in the house for like 2 years without having it actually be a proper house.
Yeah. I think we've now lived here longer than they lived here.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Especially since these talking heads just are generally never impressed with what we do.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious whether any paint color matters to these talking heads. I get your point about grey in real life, but yeah, that looks okay. Kind of would like to put a vase on here, but I know it's not needed.
It's up to you. I think we should figure out
Let's do furniture first, yeah. Sofas, I guess, is the next big thing.
I mean, we have a really big space. That's actually a very classy sofa. I think the middle one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ooh, buttery leather.
Yeah, now the question is, where should it go? So it could go, so maybe one in the middle of the room like this.
Yeah, like facing the fireplace.
Yeah, that's not...
It's a little
We can move this table nearer the doors.
The door, yeah.
Should I do that?
Sure.
That gives us more space to play with.
It's just really hard to decorate in this game without like the overhead view that you can get in Sims 4. Like when you're trying to place furniture as if you're standing in front of the furniture, it's just difficult.
Yeah. And also it's difficult when you have chairs and tables linked together or anything on a table. It would fall off as soon as you move the table. The things aren't connected.
Yeah.
Which is a real pain.
Maybe armchairs.
Yeah.
Or like an armchair and then maybe on the other side, I don't know, a bookcase or something like that, just so it doesn't look empty.
That matches. That's what I really want. Isn't it?
But it's fine to have, like that's fine. Like a different style is okay.
Okay.
Again, it's just for illustration. And maybe like a bookcase under that window. Perfect. Okay. It's pretty basic.
Yeah. We've got a TV. Not all my documents will fit here. It'd be nice to have a place for all of our books and albums. There is enough place for our educational books. Maybe put another one of these here to satisfy the stupid talking heads. No offense, talking heads, but you're stupid. Now everyone's got enough books and silent talking heads.
And then I think a plant in that corner because it's just,
Maybe this one looks pretty big. That's nice.
Works for me.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely feeling a lot more homey and inviting than it was a big empty room. I'm not going to turn around and look at the kitchen because It's a little weird, but...
I think the kitchen is okay. If you think of this as being like an old house, right?
Yes,
like old
an
houses,
old murder house.
Well, just old houses did not have the best kinds of setups for kitchens and things like that because it's just a different time, you know?
Hey, look, it's got a little alarm. That didn't help them. Okay, so are we going to say upstairs is done?
I think so, yeah. If you guys have more comments and ideas, just let us know, and we'll probably incorporate some stuff in the next episode when we do the furnishing of the basement. But as far as wall colors down here, I'm thinking something like interesting.
Okay.
Not just blank white, but, something bold and cool.
Let's go to the bold stuff. I had an idea.
What about wallpaper?
Panels?
Ooh, like bamboo wallpaper.
Maybe brick.
Wall panel. You're such a ridiculous person. Wall panel, like, wooden paneling could be interesting. So something like of an era, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
I'm thinking, what if you have like you could have
different
interleaved
rooms
as well. You could have like stripes like we've seen before.
Okay.
But I'm going with the bamboo for now.
Depends on what you stripe it with, though, right?
I guess so. So I think we need a wall of bamboo. A lot.
It's going to be expensive.
Yeah, this was $70. This is going to be a feature wall.
Okay. And then the other walls can be something a little different.
I was thinking bright yellow.
Interesting. Or a green, maybe. But bright yellow could do. Depends on the yellow.
Okay. Just you said bold and bright.
This is true.
So...
Getting like a 70s vibe off of this. Ooh, a new handyman skill is available.
Ooh. There's only this one to do.
Do it.
Oh, plastering. Well, we don't do plastering.
Could use that upstairs.
Yeah.
We still have some wallpaper panels left.
I know,
What do you want to use them for? Nothing?
Well, not yet.
Okay.
But let's see.
That's quite a look.
It is a look. You're absolutely right. Let's go to paint then. Let's see. You wanted a...
See that? Hold on. Go up to the top. That sort of young flower bud, maybe?
That's just like an off-white. I thought you wanted something bold.
That's green.
Yeah, but it's still a light colour.
Okay, so let's keep on scrolling.
I was thinking like, this one or this one.
Mandarin orange.
Fiery orange. Mandarin orange.
Let's do a mandarin orange. Just for you.
Okay, let's see what it looks like either side.
It's going to look horrendous, but that's okay because that's what we're going for. It's very bright.
I think that's like the bedroom was upstairs.
This is like, yeah, you're right.
But we could just do matching sides, like.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. So we have these like bright orange eye damaging walls and then a little serene bamboo accent wall.
Yeah. You want to change it? We could change it to blue.
No, that's fine. We're here.
We're committed, are we?
We're here.
Okay.
Own your choices.
Okay. Well, we're being bold. We're experimenting.
And
I'm sure the talking heads will appreciate that.
I wonder, though, how bright does it look to you? Because, you're colorblind, so I'm kind of curious, what this bright orange looks like to you. Like, how bright of an orange is it?
It's like a burnt orange rather than...
Yeah, I would say like a pumpkin orange.
Yeah, pumpkin.
Okay.
But that doesn't really help you because you don't know how I see pumpkins.
That's true, you're right.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the next wall should be different.
Okay.
So, this wall is going to be different.
Okay. I'm not sure if we can paint the side of the staircase because we can't upstairs.
I don't think we can.
But so we'll have a bit of exposed brick, maybe.
Yeah, which I think is going to look nice. Okay, got the bamboo.
This is giving me flashbacks of The Shining.
I know.
Something like that. This is not a good thing.
Let's keep going.
We did not succeed in making the basement less scary. We've actually made it more scary.
Maybe some waves.
Okay. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm just okay.
Yeah. Let's see where the waves going to go. Maybe just the waves go opposite the bamboo. That's what I'm thinking.
But are we going to put a door there, or are we going to make it just
we don't even
opening?
We're going to leave it for now.
We could just knock down these walls that you have put this expensive wallpaper on, and we could have just extended all of this into
space. Even more orange, all right? Let's do it.
Well,
do it?
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking more orange, but I guess that's where we are. More orange.
That's who we are.
How expensive was this wave wallpaper, by the way?
Expensive.
Yeah, well, mistakes happen sometimes. It's okay. You just gotta roll with it. That's what we're telling ourselves about.
We can sell the rest.
No, I think we should still have the wallpaper just on the further wall.
Okay.
But yeah, mistakes. We're telling ourselves to expect mistakes when it comes to renovating our real life house, because that is always what happens. Like, once you start opening up walls, you don't know what you're going to find in there.
Exactly.
You're going to probably find things that will delay the project. So we're just having to, like, remind ourselves that we got to be chill.
Yeah, I think we've got 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks before they start, which is going to be very exciting.
What are we going to put on this big orange wall? Are we just going to leave it big and orange, or are we going to try and decorate it with, like, paintings or anything?
I don't know. Maybe pictures of scary children?
Great. Just great.
Yeah.
We had some scary paintings that were down here to begin with, but we got rid of them.
Yeah, because they were too scary.
They were.
Talking about scary, I don't know if any of you have seen the Momo things online.
Oh, no. Why are you saying that? That's really bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just they're really creepy.
Not just creepy, but, like, really bad.
Yeah. Ugh, sorry. We're talking about creepy things.
Well, I hadn't even heard of it until somebody asked in our Sims 4 Let's Play. Like, we have a little cat named Momo. And somebody was like,
yeah.
Do you mean Momo the scary thing? And I was like, no.
No, you've ruined the name now.
Yeah, we met Momo from Avatar The Last Airbender, which is a cartoon. Cute. A really cute cartoon, not Momo, whatever this is.
Yeah, maybe we should watch Avatar The Last Airbender again.
We should always watch Avatar The Last Airbender again.
That actually, now that I see it, looks kind of awful.
What do you mean?
It's just that it's so repetitive pattern. It's like one of those magic eye pictures.
Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe we should put it on this part of the staircase wall here. Like this. I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I don't...
Try.
No.
Darn it.
Yeah, we have this wall. We can't even put it here.
Yeah, that's super
Only
strange.
On this bit. Maybe
okay,
we
so
should
just leave it brick. All of that brick then, because... Yeah. And what are we going to paint the rest of the walls? What horrendous
this is
thing are we going to do?
This is like a special room.
Okay.
And now we've got 3 rooms, obviously. So what about maybe this special room we do now?
Is this one we're closing off with a door? Because then we should put a door in.
Unless you want to knock some more walls down.
Well, there's something to be said for having a basement that has segments to it.
We can put... Do you want to put a...
Yeah, let's put a door in.
Oops. It want to be this one. Interesting. It's actually...
Oh, wow.
A double deep...
Yeah, I guess because whoever was kept prisoner down here, couldn't be heard. It says new building skill available. Click the hotkey to upgrade the skill of building.
Building. Faster building. Can build 3 walls at once.
I don't really have a use for that.
The built wall is already painted.
Painted what?
I don't know, but that seems pretty cool.
50% lower building price. That's actually nice too. Let's go for that one.
Because it's going to be more interesting to see. But we could have got 400% faster building.
Well, I'm looking at price.
Yeah.
I see. That's really cool. So it's not exposed brick, and you don't then have to pay money for white paint, for instance.
Yeah.
So if we had decided to go with boring white paint down here, it would have been great.
Yeah. It's just doing a quick reno job. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now let's put a door in here. I think you want a door, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Door, internal door. These doors are so expensive.
As they are in real life.
They are in real life very expensive.
We ordered a door in real life.
Yeah.
It arrived in a very big box, which the FedEx guy helpfully just dropped in the front yard.
Literally in the front yard, and I wasn't here.
You were away on a business trip. I was here all by myself, and I then had to drag this solid wood door. I don't even know how much it weighed. How much do you think it weighed?
I don't know. They said 40 pounds, but it was more than 40.
Way more than
I think 40. It was maybe 80 pounds.
It was huge.
Yeah,
because it's a door. So I basically had to drag it from the front yard because I could not lift it at all. And from the front yard into the backyard so that it would at least be a little bit more secure. And luckily we have wheelchair lift off of our deck, which we didn't put in ourselves. It was put in by the people who previously owned the house, but we use it because your mother needs it. But luckily we have that because then I was able to just put the door on the wheelchair lift, and when you got home, you were able to, bring it up in the lift, which I couldn't even do because it was so heavy that I couldn't even properly hold the door in the lift without thinking that I was going to drop it or something like that.
And doors are big, so they're just awkward to carry. Now, what colour do you want to have for the walls in this room? Azure Bliss or Grey Fog?
Why not both? I don't know. You like the accent walls, why not stripes? I don't know. Okay. It's kind of difficult to do stripes when you have like the fast painting skill, I would imagine. Yeah,
well, it's only time consuming when we're trying to do it live, but we could do, maybe we do around here.
Ooh, that's actually a very sleek color, isn't it?
It is nice. It's like an eggplant.
Yeah, or gray fog. I was going to say like charcoal or something. Oh, wow.
So I think maybe we just do that and then maybe do this.
Oh, that's really a good idea. I like that.
This color is kind of nuts.
Well, that's where we are.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, we should, I don't know, experiment more with being decorative and not just like painting a blank thing, the same thing.
Do you think just carry on with the blue? Where do you think we can put this fog color?
I guess on the other wall, that wall.
Just that whole wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then when we finally got the door inside the house, when you got home, our cat just like...
She went nuts for the box.
She just did not understand, like, what was this massive cardboard box doing? We leaned it up against a wall because, we had to. There was no space to, put it on the floor. So we leaned it up against the wall. And she, got up on her back hind legs and just stood on them, sniffing the door for minutes, literal minutes.
Yeah, basically, stretched as tall as she could be. Just sniffing and sniffing and sniffing. And I was like, it'd been outside for 24 hours. So maybe a squirrel had sat on it for a while. She just seemed fascinated by the smells on it.
Yeah.
It was very cute.
Yeah, very, very cute. She's a cute cat.
Yeah. Right. So
yeah, when we come into the basement, the first thing we see is a big black wall.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to be flanked by this beautifully cheery blue.
And we're going to put probably some paintings and things like that on it.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, not scary paintings.
Sure. Oh, yeah, we got to do the floor down here, too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, yeah.
Are you thinking maybe carpet or...
Yeah, shag pile carpet. I don't know.
If we've got it.
Yeah.
We'll see. Alrighty, guys. Let us know in the comments what you are thinking in terms of furniture. And hopefully we will be able to salvage something out of this weird rainbow. Whoa. If you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more House Flipper on the way.
Thanks for watching.